All right, we're almost done. Here we go. The journey. This is like a One Piece arc itself.
For real. We're trying to find the One Piece right now. It's called Manga Soul King.
What deck are you interested in this set?
I think as much as we bash red, I'm probably playing Ace. And maybe Lucci. No, Ace, Katakuri, and maybe Lucci. Gotta give love to black, but I really want to try out that Katakuri.
Man, if anybody needs some big moms, we definitely got them.
What about you? What are you trying to play this set? Hey, spot him.
Let me think. Well, I'm liking Big Mom. I gotta figure something out for her. Nami, I heard in terms of the tier list, she fell. So she might be safe to play. Nobody can call you cheap now.
You're only cheap until they say you're cheap.
Basically.
Until you start winning and you're cheap again.
Oh, what's this?
What is that? Oh, wow. Alternate art for the events? That's crazy. Our first one.
That does look really cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting it in my wallet.
That does look good. I think it's safe to say we got a full play set of Marcos now.
You know, this guy looks so funny because when you least expect it, his ball spot shines right there. So it's kind of funny.
It's crazy because for his alternate art, he has hair.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He don't have a ball spot. I'm like, why they do this to my man? They're like, you know what? His alternate art, he gotta look fresh. Let's cover this bald spot up. Another Katakuri. Playset. What? Boogie the Clown. Hey, with the Sanji. They gotta start giving Buggy some respect in the anime, man. I know he's a warlord now, technically, but...
Well, what you're saying here is you want him to actually be cool.
Yeah, man. How you travel with the king of the pirates with Shanks and not be OP? Come on now.
That's actually true. Somebody, when they started talking about awoken devil fruits and how they work, somebody drew Buggy splitting people apart. Or more specifically, they drew Buggy splitting Luffy apart. As if Buggy was still, like, as if Buggy would be able to take on Nika Luffy. But that's what the art looked cool, though. But nonetheless, I thought about it. Ooh, look at this.
Hey, alternate Rob Lucci.
He got that Sunny D.
That's nice. So we're missing Nami parallel, Kuro parallel. Hey.
Right. Nami, Kuro, and Arlong still.
Yup. Got parallels for every other leader so far.
Alright, I think we pulled a healthy amount of CP9s now. But yeah, it still looks like if you want these cards, you're better off just buying the singles as opposed to testing your luck.
Santorio. 3,000 words.
Yeah, that card definitely helps all blue decks off rip.
Yep, it's only the beginning.
That's an interesting thing. You know how in most games, bouncing, returning to the hand, like games that use a mana source, right? So Dawn is like mana. Normally bouncing isn't that bad. It's usually effective. But in this game,
too many on-play effects.
Yeah, too many on-play effects.
Too many good on-play effects.
Yeah. So you just like helping your opponent gain extra value of a card. So, and then the fact that some of these cards have counter, basically these cards still serve a good purpose, and thus there's a benefit of resummoning over and over again. So that's the sad part. So now blue is getting stronger bottom deck cards, like they need it. It's like, okay, well, since bouncing to the hand is not really helping, let's actually just put it on the bottom of the deck. I tell you right now, like let's say you're going up against Zoro or Law, and you just get Namis and Dagons stuck on your on the board or whatever they got. That's what they got. A bunch of searchers, a bunch of vistas and Marco. It's like, yo, you don't want to put that back in your hand.
Yeah. I can only imagine what the game would have been like if they actually started like that. The whole putting it at the bottom of the deck.
Oh man.
Where would blue be in the meta right now?
That's very true. Doflamingo deck would be really strong because 7-drop Doflamingo probably would bottom deck a 5, and then Mihawk would just bottom deck the 7. Way stronger, way more efficient deck. Because you know, you would imagine comparing it to most games. Oh, we both hit curve, and I pretty much bounce your curve back. Now you gotta decide whether you want to resummon. And all of a sudden, but oh, it was Big Mom Bill, so yeah, I'm gonna resummon her. Like that's, you know, like you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to bounce like a Big Mom, man. You really don't.
Bounce blocker law, okay, probably still an effective play. Oh wait, but the shambles play made me go plus. Oh great. Like it's tough. It's tough. So I'm glad that they're just coming out with a bunch more bottom deck cards.
Yep, they're showing blue that love. I don't know if it's enough love compared to, you know, red, but you know. One of these days we're gonna stop bashing red.
I'm sure somebody gonna be in that comments like, "You clean, man. You got it. That's it. I play Zoro. Leave me alone."
That's crazy.
Not even Zoro. Whitebeard too. He can get it too.
Right?
You thought his side effect was bad. Nope. His side effect says I start with 12 cards in my hand.
They call him the strongest man in the world for a reason. He starts off with so many cards.
Crazy, right? The 6K, that 1K difference means so much.
Yup. Just when you think you have Dawn to split up between some of the characters, next you know you can't swing with your leader because you're like, oh damn, he's actually 6K.
Exactly, and the more, yeah, exactly. So there are lots of times where you just what do you call it? Can't do the damage, so it's just a free turn, and then it's like when you 10 drop. Then all of a sudden, so you 10 drop, now you can't even. Oh, there's our Don. Now you can't even swing, and then he can just keep swinging, and his swing forces you to drop a 2K. So that's like, I mean, we all know this, right? So I ain't saying nothing new, but that's just what makes this devastating.
Yep.
So,
Whitebeard being Whitebeard.
Yeah, so basically the point of what I'm trying to say is I'm sure people thought, oh, okay, you know, Whitebeard, when it first dropped, oh, Whitebeard might struggle a little or something. I wonder how this deck is going to play. Let me figure out how to deal with this downside. When the reality is the downside was the upside. The downside was the upside.
Crazy stuff.
Too bad this card. This card is really good, but it's the consistency. Like, you need to see it early so you can get the most value out of it. And then if you're playing a 4-life leader, only one is live while the rest of them are dead cards. That's it. After you play one, the rest is brick.
True, but just being able to trash a card for free is very strong.
Right. I mean, if you was to play it in any deck, or, you know, obviously yellow, but just play one and cross your fingers. You get it as a trigger because that's like the most value. Woo! Look at that.
Wow, that alternate rub.
I point that to.
Objection. That's what he looks like right now.
He does give me a little smooth criminal vibe. My last pack.
Nice, nice, nice. My last. Let's see what we got.
Okay. I got the 3 parallels in this box. So that's interesting. Right? Okay, cool, cool.